Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hi, is this thing on? Yeah, I just bought that from Goodwill a couple of days ago and it's been hanging around my house. So I decided to hang it up. I like it. Is it crooked? Probably I'll have to fix it later. I don't know. So last night around midnight to 1 to 2, depending, I don't know. Listen, I think last night was that fucking daylight savings time thing. Yeah, because today I had to change all of the clocks. I forgot the word. I was like, all of the timekeepers of doom. No, all of the clocks. I had to reset the sands of time, so to speak. And yeah, I popped off my pinky at HEB and I lost it in the pavement. How do you say the asphalt? The parking lot. There we go. Words. Words. I bought some liver to cook and eat because I am a uterus haver. I do have a uterus, and my cycle is roughly generally pretty heavy. I'm so sorry, but it's important to kind of replenish the things that you lose as a human with a uterus. It's important to kind of replenish the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you lose through shedding monthly. So I do ingest liver. Um, Organ meat, I suppose, is what they call it, in order to try to regain some vitality. Um, yeah. So, anyways, I got a couple of things today from the store. I lost some things, and I got a couple of things. Number one, I got this cocoa colada from Tree Hut. It's a mist. It's very sweet. It smells exactly. It's a fragrance mist. It says it hydrates and conditions, but it is alcohol free. It's alcohol free. Sorry, I'm technically blind. So if you see me over here squinting like a fucking mole that got pulled out of a hole and brought into the goddamn daylight, that's why. Because I'm fucking blind. So this is from Tree Hut. It's a cocoa colada. It smells exactly like a beautiful girl, spring break, the beach, like having fun with her friends. It smells so beautiful and feminine. And I actually really love that scent. Like suntan lotion and beautiful girls and coconuts and pineapples and just like very tropical scent, but extremely, excruciatingly feminine, um, which I fucks with. So I thought that was really cool. I also got a couple of days ago, like this little headband. It's a like for whenever I do my makeup and stuff. You can put that on. I got these today. This is like a lilac colored pearl headband. It was like a couple of dollars. It's not real. It's like acrylic or something. But this guy is super cute and keeps my hair out of my face when I need to wash my face or whatever, or do my makeup. But yeah, he's a cute little. It's like a little stuffed animal hairband. But my dog Lilith, this she devil that she is, I had a bat one of these, like a little bat one I got from Home Goods a couple of years ago now in October, and she chewed it up. She chewed it up. She likes chewing through these bands and just leaving a mess all over the house if I don't watch her. And so um, she's kind of a stinky little bozo whenever it comes to my headbands. She tried to get this one. She like sneaks. She sneaks up and like daintily takes like her front two teeth and like pinches it off my desk, puts it on the ground, looks around. She's like a little secret agent, like a James Bond villain for my headbands. And so I was like, okay, stop. But yeah, she got a hold of that one, and I was like, no, I have to keep it away from her because she will let the devil. She will let the devil inside, and she will eat my headband. And I'm just like, girl, stop, girl, stop. Um, let's see what else. Oh, slut jail update. Okay, so somebody commented. Thank you, thank you. I would like to thank my subscriber who commented. I don't know if you're my subscriber or if you just commented. Whatever. Listen, thank you. They said Bully McGuire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Straight to slut jail. So I'll be printing that out today. But I also have a couple more honorable mentions. Billy Idol from the 1980s. Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And then on that same thread, Spike from the Buffy series. Spike. Spike. Straight to slut jail. Solitary confinement. I can't. Billy Idol and Spike. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. It should just. I. I wish I had a time machine because I'd go back in time and do a couple things. Okay. Number one, I would punch Bob Gale in the face. Number two, but that's for reasons undefined that I defined earlier. I would punch Bob Gale in the face. That's like number one on the list. Number two, I would go back and be like, hey, tell myself, it's okay, you're fine. You're sweet, you're perfect, just the way you are, you little freak. Number three, I would like to just kind of observe the fever that Billy Idol gave people in the 1980s. I would just like to observe kind of mass hysteria it must have been witnessing him. I'd probably go to a Billy Idol concert. So, number one, punch Bob Gale in the face. Number two, reassure my younger self that you are loved and you're perfect just the way you are. Number three, Billy Idol concert. You know what I mean? Like, there's a couple of things. There's a couple of things. I have a couple of asses I have to kick if I ever get a hold of a time machine. I have like a list of people and just whose asses need whooped. And I don't know. It's just, I would think, like, how would I do it? I'd probably get like some kind of that's not the correct word. I was about to say fursona costume. No, but a mascot costume. That's what they're called. They're not called fursonas. Bitch, shut the fuck up. They're called mascots. I would probably dress like as a cow or something, some kind of farm animal, and then find these people and like just start slowly standing next to them and then beat the ever loving fucking shit out of them while wearing a mascot costume. Yeah, anyways, I have like a whole list of people's asses that need to be kicked if I ever get a hold of a time machine. Um, Bob Gale's in the top five. I have a couple other ones that for legal reasons, I don't think I could say. And then I have to make sure I don't have anything in my teeth because the other day I did. I've been working in my scrapbook. I need to put my Sailor Moon face mask on and let that sit for a little while. Let me make sure there's no pepper in my teeth. Oh my god, this is the kind of bullshit I do. These are tacks. I dropped one. I would like to take a moment of silence for future Emily. I am sorry I didn't stop right now and pick up the tack. Um, good luck, bitch. I don't think that there's any pepper in my teeth, but yeah. And I don't know where the fuck that tack went. I'm very upset. Oh yeah. I keep asking my husband to fix this foot for this. I have the chair and the foot snapped off the chair And he's such a man's man, guy, dude, boy, human, human boy. But he hasn't. And he forgets. I think he has, like, possibly ADHD the same way I do.
All I wanted was a black Grand National. Talk about being rational. People what they asked for.
I will have like the strangest vocal stems and then break out into dancing. I am going to walk over here and judge this painting, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I like this. I think these are poppies. I think they're red poppies. These, it looks like very Italian-esque. I don't know, I could be wrong. When I lived in Tralashormia, the fuck kind of pizza? What the fuck are you saying? If you don't stop fucking saying dumb shit, we're never gonna get through this, okay? So okay. Okay, when I lived in California, and in the hill country, there are these types of trees, but they're like really fucking tall. And in California, they have like these giant fucking, how do you say, the pine cones the size of my head. So in California, they have pine cones roughly the size of your goddamn skull, the size of your head, which was so strange and bizarre to me because when I was a little girl, I used to like collect pine cones and acorns and all kinds of stuff from like South Texas. I kind of grew up South Texas, hill country, a little bit, all over Texas really, but mostly in South Texas. So our pine cones are about that big, okay? California's pine cones are about the size of your fucking head, the size of a lamp. They're very, very huge. And that was very, very concerning to me because I did not understand why. Like everything, they're like, oh, everything's bigger in Texas. I don't know, buddy. Not pine cones. Not pine cones. So can I sue your bitch ass for false advertisement? Fucking maybe, I don't know. But here's the thing, okay? I like this painting. I found it at Goodwill. I like it a lot. There's a path, okay? The path eventually becomes skewed and golden and shit like that. It is nice. It is a nice little painting. Am I a fucking critique of art? No. But do I know what the fuck art is? In theory, yes. Physically, really, no. I don't know a goddamn thing. I have gone on the record. I don't know shit. I've never known shit. I'm kind of an idiot, okay? This is nice, okay? This right here, it makes me happy, crappy and flappy. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's something about it that just makes me want to like collect more shit like this.
And the thing is, I used to work at this Vietnamese restaurant down here, and
I had like giant paintings like this, like scenery paintings with texture, like oil paintings the size of the whole entire wall that were so intricate and probably took hundreds of hours to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Or at least tens of hours, possibly hundreds of hours to complete because it was oil and it was real. And I mean, there were like wall huge paintings, okay? I love that shit. I used to spend like when people were like in the off time at the restaurant, I would get lost in the depth and texture and the fantasy of these oil paintings. They're just really magnificent. I'm kind of personally obsessed. So, anyways, I like this. I like this a lot. I like this whole thing right here a lot. These trees remind me of Austin because, like, in Austin, they have trees like this. I don't know what they're called. Pointy, tall trees. Doodad hoodads. I don't know what they're fucking called. But in California, they have them all the way up to, like, basically the fucking sky. They just grow so well there. And when I lived in East LA with, like, 50 guys named Alex, it was just a really weird situation. My stepfather had a friend that lived in LA, but they, like, lived in the hood and shit. And they had, like, a place. Anyways, at Alex's house. His name was Alex, but everyone that lives there, his name was Alex. Like his son's name was Alex, his brother's name was Alex. It was like crazy. There was like fat Alex, skinny Alex, middle Alex, white Alex. You know, there's just a lot of Alexes. I don't know. They all had nicknames, but basically all their names was Alex. Why am I going this? This reminds me of living in California as well as living in Austin. But it's so pretty. It reminds me of a spring. It's like the golden hour in spring. It gives me hope. I like it a lot. Why do I like it? Bitch, I don't fucking know. I don't really know anything, honey. I'm just out here. Like, I am just out here, okay? Fucking around and finding out. But do I like that piece? Yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Okay? And yeah, spikes going on the slut wall. So yeah, hell yeah. And spikes going on the slut wall. Right next to Billy Idol. No, I might have to break them up. They're kind of similar. I have to put Spike and Billy Idol on opposite sides of Vash the Stampede. Anyways, this smells really good. At like 1:30 in the morning, I sent my friend like a message on Instagram, and she's a hairdresser. And I was like, "Hey, can you do this to my hair?" But it was like a brown color, like kind of like a brown, not like brown, but like a brown black color. I'm trying to find a color. I think perhaps like I just I just discovered that a entire like 30 minutes of me trying on this Usagi face mask, Sailor Moon face mask. The audio was completely deleted. Okay, so I'm gonna end my footage here. I love you guys. I'm gonna have to go figure out how to fix that footage. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, goodbye.